Gatho cia mwanya ni kunyitanira na ithure cihandite thaa 10 tugikurehera mohoro na njira nguhe maria marathi na mbere kwiyumiria miene itiganite ya bururi gikunyita ugeni ni njita Kate Muthoni na tukiajiria mohoro maitu tukwajiria na cigie githomo kuria mwandiki mukaru ministry-ini ya githomo Julius Bitok augite ministry yake ni ikinyukiirie ikinya ria kiwatho arutani anene 20 aria makoretwo makirugamirira thukuru itariho akiaria thutha wa gwikinya mbere ya kamiti ya githomo ya bunge wa bururi. Bitok augite ministry yo ni rafatara kigina makiria niguo kurugamira mihango ya mathomo mwaka-ini ukite wa mahuthiro ma mbeca cia thirikari.
What have we done about the unverified learners? As you are aware, Honorable Chair, during our sitting last year, when we are looking at the report from the Auditor General directed that we verify all the learners and all the schools around the country, which we did in third term last year. And from the report we found, we have done quite a number of things. Number one, we have been able to identify all the sub-counties where we suspect there was a problem in terms of the number of students. And as a ministry, we have been able to send show cause letters to 28 sub-county directors of education to explain why in their jurisdictions they were overseeing areas where there is a problem with the issue of the number of learners. The minister was also sent a letter to Teacher Service Commission asking TSC to be able to take action against 20 heads of institutions who are suspected to have inflated the number of learners in their schools. So there's a lot we are doing. We have also sent our report to the DCI to do further investigation so that they can be able to establish really who is culpable.
Tugithina mbere kumurika icikonaini na githomo anyitite mirohogeri rwa githomo gicigo-ini kia Baringo ya muhuro ni maraka kumana na namba nini ya arutwo iria iri mathukuru-ini ma secondary. Anyitite mia marauga undu uyu ungiaga kumurikwo uria kwagirire thukuru nyingi ciahota kuhingwo ni undu wa kwaga gukinyanĩria namba ya arutwo iria yendekithĩtio.
Ni mucemanio uria urehete hamwe anyitite matiganite ruhonge-ini rwa githomo mwena wa Baringo ya muhuro kaunti-ini ya Baringo. Anyitite miaya macemanĩtie tondu kuri na mbu ya kwaga kwa arutwo kuigana cukuru-ini imwe cia secondary na makiria cia kuinukwo thina munene ukirikana ni wagi wa uhoti wa kuriha fithi.
We have resorted now to pay school fees for scholars in these schools, that is the C4 schools. When we are paying them, obviously they will now get new enrollments.
Kuringana na anyitite miaya kuri na cukuru imwe cire hatikaini ya kuhingwo undu uria marauga afatie kurumbuiyo niguo wetherwo kihonia.
You know, there is a specific number that at least they should have almost more than 50 students. So when you get anything less than 50, that means that school is good as closed. We don't want to see our schools closed.
Ukiangalia hawa walimu wa principals wakiongea ni kuwa katika mashule sao ni ngumu sana kupata shule yenye wako na wanafunzi more than 20. Wengi wako na wanafunzi from 1 to 10, wengine 11 to 20. Wenye wako na wanafunzi more than 20 ni mashule machache sana.
Mwena-ini wao arutani na arũgamĩrĩri mashukuru marauga wagi wa unyitanĩri wa anyitite mirohonge-ini rwa githomo niguo ukinyitie mashukuru mamwe irima-ini iriku undu mari hatikaini ya kuhingwo.
There is something wrong. Some people may not be telling you the truth. There must be something wrong. There is a disconnect between the principals and the leaders. We don't sit as a family and discuss issues facing us. There is a big disconnect. And this disconnect must be addressed.
And as the stakeholders of education in this sub-county, we really seek for unity during this time. Remember, in education we are transitioning from 844 to the CBE. And this CBE is the one which has come with all these challenges we are talking about here.
Tukinyamaza namna hiyo, pengine mwaka 4 tutafunga mashule karibu 3/4. na sisi tukiwa Baringo South nafikiri hatutakubali namna hiyo. Lazima sisi wote tuongee pamoja. Mheshimiwa tuko na yeye hapa, kama itawezekana wabadilishe hiyo policy katika bunge ili mashule yote ikuwe sawa wakati ya admission.
Aciari nĩ moretio metikire kuhĩmbĩria cukuru iria cirĩ hakuhĩ nao kuona mũtaratara-inĩ ũrĩa ũrĩ kuo rĩu wa gĩthomo mũrutwo no atheremere cukuru oro yothe ĩrĩa arathomera.
I want to urge students, I want to urge children, I want to urge parents, instead of taking children far with a lot of expenses, and we are giving free scholarship in Baringo South, just to take advantage of this free scholarship. Let your children go and study in C4 schools, our day schools. They will achieve what any student can achieve anywhere. We have the teachers who are capable, they can do well, and they will teach well, and they graduated well, and they are very wise, very ample, very flexible. I don't see why you cannot perform.
Handũ-inĩ ha Inooro TV, njĩtagwo Gathoni Wanjihia.
Thengio Gathoni Wanjihia nĩ riboti ĩyo. Na rĩrĩ icigo itiganĩte bũrũri-inĩ ciambĩrĩirie kwamũkĩra mbura, anyiti itemi rũhonge-inĩ rwa science na ũthuthuria nĩ mendekithĩtie ũhũthĩri wa ũũgĩ wa kĩrĩu nĩguo gũkũria irio na kũhukia bũrũri o hamwe na kuongerera magetha ma arĩmi. Ũhoro ũyũ ũheanĩtwo nĩ mwandĩki mũkaru wa ũthuthuria na ũthundũri bũrũri-inĩ, akiuga ikinya rĩrĩ nĩ rĩkũnyihia ũgũri wa irio cia mahiũ kuma mabũrũri ma nja o hamwe na kũhonokia makĩria ma bilioni 30 iria ihũthagĩrwo kũgũra irio icio. Mbeũ njĩthĩ nĩ moretio kũhĩmbĩria gĩthomo kĩa ũrĩmi wa kĩrĩu arĩ ta njĩra ĩmwe ya gũthugunda mĩeke ya mawĩra.
There's a huge demographic dividend that we need to tap in to develop our bioeconomy. And bioeconomy, in the other sense, also needs these young people to develop. And so it is a give and take between the sector and the youth. And one of the areas in which the young people are coming in very strongly is in technology, innovation. You know, they provide the muscle that are doing great innovative things.
We are importing animal feeds in this country worth more than 30 billion in the country. So if we can be able to have our local available materials and we be able to improve that. We are bringing the interventions of microbiology, biotechnology, so that we can be able to take full advantage. We are doing this with the co-funding opportunities from the European Union. We have institutions like Kohenam in Germany and the Technical University of Denmark and the UK as well that is working with us.
Mũigana wa andũ arĩa mejera metereire kĩoho kana arĩa marĩkĩtie kũhwo marũgamĩire andũ 66,000. Ũndũ ũyũ nĩ kũringana mwandĩki mũkaru wa rũhonge rwa njera nĩwe Salome Wairimo. Akĩaria hĩndĩ ya kĩgomano kĩrĩa kĩrehete hamwe mabũrũri ma Afrika kwarĩrĩria maũndũ megiĩ njera na ũhwo, maugĩte mũbango wao nĩ gũtigĩrĩra nĩ maretha njĩra itiganĩte cia kũrũnga mĩtugo ya arĩa monekana na mahĩtia handũ ha kũmoha kĩoho nĩguo gũtigĩrĩra gũtirĩ na wanangi wa mahũthĩro ma thirikari na mĩtũrĩre ya ũhwo acio.
Our courts refer more than 42,000 cases for bail and social inquiry assessments. Approximately 10,000 custodial sentences are commuted annually to community service. We have embraced plea-bargaining, mediation, and diversion, achieving a compliance rate of about 97%. These outcomes are not merely statistical successes. They are indicators of trust in our systems and of the effectiveness of community-based supervision. These are real stories of hope and second chances. From police-led diversion that keeps minor cases out of already congested courts to structured supervised release programs that offer deserving individuals a path back to society, we continue to demonstrate that non-custodial measures work. They protect society while also restoring individuals.
Thirikari nene rĩu nĩretha ngwatanĩro na thirikari cia kaunti muoroto wao arĩ gwĩkĩrĩra weji wa mahiga ma goro arĩ kĩhumo kĩa magoti kũrĩ thirikari cierĩ o hamwe na matũũra marĩa moĩkaine na weji ũyũ. Minista wa weji wa mahiga ma goro nĩwe Ali Hassan Joho akĩaria arĩ kaunti-inĩ ya Tharaka Nithi mũcemanio-inĩ wa thirikari ya kaunti na kamĩtĩ ya weji wa mahiga. Augĩte rũhonge rũrũ rwĩna namba ya kũndũ ngũrani bũrũri-inĩ kũrĩa kwĩna mahiga ma goro. Thahabu arĩyo itongoretie na gukoro irina na banene miene tiganite ta Tharaka Nithi o hamwe na West Pokot.
Mining in this county in a structured way. Na mimi nataka niseme why we are here is to engage you. Mutupatie ruhusa, we explore it further. And then we now invite proper investment.
As the people exploiting minerals become rich, we would like our people to be richer by changing their lives. When the people who are around where the mines are get richer, equally, we would like that county government of Tharaka Nithi, which is represented by the devolved unit of government, also to get their share and also have resources that can make their people richer.
I want to tell you something, the people of Tharaka Nithi, that the minister just gave us directives while we were still airborne on what is happening in terms of mining, especially the quarries, that these quarries will be converted into fish bones. So the Natural Resources Committee of the Assembly of Tharaka Nithi should be thinking of how then we develop this policy so that we're able to say, if you are doing mining, especially on quarries, this is the way to go. And that way you also infuse or you bring in the food security aspect.
Aikari akisimani na ziwa la Ng'ombe gicigo-ini kia ubunge gia Kisauni kuni kaunti-ini ya Mombasa ni matafaniti emirurugano makemenderia gwikio ngono kwa muthuri wa itora riu uria marauga aikirio ngono na njira ya unyamo hatari na gitumi. Aikari marauga muthuri uyu akoretwo ari muhari wa mbere wa kugacirithia ugitiri thiini wa matora ma Kisimani na ziwa la Ng'ombe makiuga gwikio ngono gwake ni njama ya kuhotomia wira wake. Aikari ni mahotometie mihango ya ukui farafara nene ya Mombasa guthie Malindi makiwa honge cia ugitiri itigirire muthuri ucio ni arekererio.
Hawa jamaa walikuja direct kwangu na gari zao 3. Wakashuka wakaingia hadi ndani. Wakaanza kupekua kila kitu, wakatupa kila kitu, hawakupata ushahidi wowote. Kisha wakatoka, alafu wakarudi raundi ya pili. Wakapekua tena, wakatupa, wakakata matresi zote, wakakata kila kitu, hawakupata ushahidi.
Ni mabifu tu, yani ni mabifu ya uongozi. Hakuna kitu kingine, ni mabifu ya uongozi. Ile tayari ile haki anotetea hapa kwa watu wakaji wa Kisimani hapa, kuna wengine wao hawaitaki.
Na kutoka tuchague Daudi mzee wa mtaa. Huu mtaa wetu umetulia, hauna wakora, hauna waizi, hauna wauni. Unatembea wakati wowote unaotaka. Yule si mzee wa mtaa, ni mlindaji mtaa Daudi. Kwa hivyo sisi tunataka Daudi arudishwe hapa.
Watu wanakatakatwa na mapanga, watu wanalizwa, wanaibiwa kila siku. Lakini Kisimani wacha kuibiwa tu simu, hata nguo yako naanika asubuhi unaipata. Uko umefua umeanika nje. Na hii imetokana na mzee wa mtaa wetu ambao sisi tulimchagua.
Amechangia 99.9 kwa ajili ya salama na security. Kwa hivyo tuko na imani na yeye. Na mimi ningeliomba tu ndugu zangu, huyo mtu ambaye mmemshika, ninawasihi tu mumwachilie kwa sababu ameshika mahali pakubwa katika masuala ya usalama.
Na umwiroreri ni otukorwo tugitirihira mohoro maitu na njira nguhi maitha riri mohoro maya na mangi maige mariandikitwo mohoro marathi na mbere kwaririria maukinyira ciehanda themwe gikodiria hwaini wega ni njitao Kate Muthoni.